This is the view of our most talented tenth, the movers and shakers, the image makers.
Silence is my shield.
It crushes.
My cloak.
It smothers.
My sword.
It cuts both ways.
Silence is the deadliest
weapon. What legacy is to be found in silence?
How many lives lost?
What future lies in our silence?
How much history
so
lost?
Seductive its grip.
This silence?
Break it.
Our silence?
Loose the tongue.
Justify.
Let's end the silence, baby.
Together
now.
The walking towards that moment was difficult because everything within me was saying, no, don't do it. Find somebody else. Find somebody else who will talk about being HIV positive. Find somebody else who will talk about being an Uncle Tom. Find somebody else who will talk about being called nigger and punk and faggot and so forth. Let them tell their story.
For people who were uncomfortable about Tongues Untied, that's what they were uncomfortable about. They were uncomfortable that two black men could be intimate, you know, that they could be close, that they could trust each other.
For us, there is only the living. That is all that we have left. Later, one of us will reap memories in the other's death.
I think it made black people uncomfortable. I think it made black men uncomfortable. I think it made white people uncomfortable. That this is a film that was about, you know, the intimacy that black men experience.
Marlon Riggs was an outsider. He created this movie, Tongues Untied. He was basically doing something in the rise of the AIDS epidemic. My name is John Dargan. I am 17 years old and I am a gay filmmaker. As an African American male in today's society, I feel like an outsider. I feel alienated because I don't see myself so much fitting in with society's standards.
Be true, be proud, be you out loud.
Growing up gay, I hid a lot. I refused to show any sign of my true self for fear of being discriminated against. And then coming out, it's not like I came out to my little community, whether it consists of like my block or my family. I came out to the people in my community that I trusted, the people that I know would accept and understand exactly my homosexuality. I'm conscious of being an African American, and I'm conscious that I am also homosexual, but I don't put them in the same category.
An artist who has to fight and struggle for their voice and then has to engage really in a whole other battle in terms of trying to reveal that voice and to make that voice heard.
8 years ago, my partner wanted to umbrella a program with St. Luke's. So he came in, we met, and we decided it was a program to get the youth off the street, you know, and give them something to be safe, give them a safe place to be.
My name is Patricio, and I'm a current house member of the House of Cologne. I'm always the type of person to like a hot beat, a nice fast beat song. Every time I hear a beat that I could even semi-vogue to, I just go off. Like, cat, 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 ow, I can get down to that.
I think what we get out of this is just having a safe haven for teenagers on the weekend, so they can, you know, come over here and Vogue. And I mean, voguing is something that is amazing because it reminds me of back in the early '70s when we had breakdance, you know, and when they come here and express themselves in dancing and they battle against each other, you know, it's phenomenal.
Hello, I'm Jessica Young, aka Coyote 007. People are going to hate me for this, but I really vogue for the exercise. I have so much muscles coming in, like, this is from voguing.
Well, I think it's release stress. I'm pretty sure it does, right, Ray?
The whole thing is that when they vogue, all right, they sort of get out the anger that they're carrying around for the day. It's a day of release, you know. And not only that, what it is that they get to show their talent. Everyone doesn't vogue the same. They want to show how good they are.
Okay, so like catwalk, duck walk, floor performance, and then of course you have your dips.
When you have your own language, when you have ways of interacting with each other, you can have a private conversation in public. In some ways, there was safety in secrecy.
Although I do consider myself an outsider sometimes, I do make a lot of films about the gay community. So I decided to take on a topic that too many people are unconcerned about or are uneducated about.
Yes, I am a gay male. I'm happy the way I am. I'm more free.
3, 2, 1.
This is not a circle formed for reflection. Mirror, mirror on the wall, how long does it take to grow blonde, Nordic and tall? That is not my question. Not at all. Not at all.